Hello, this is Chaos, going live with some more playing at the Spire. At least I hope. Um, this is Lament v Swap. If I swap, I can just get like 3 upgrades and then do some late elites. Like, the main problem is these 2 events make the hallways harder, but Lament Theory doesn't get a snipe. I'm kind of playing without any out anyway, so I may as well swap. Oh, I'm not playing without any out. We're still going to go for the upgrade path. Zap and Dual cast to fine upgrades on a pyramid swap, so. Do I need to strike? I might need to strike. And we're always blocking 10 out of 11 next turn. So this puts it to 19. And then we're going to need 4 more energy, yeah. So we do spend 2 energy and 1 on damage next turn. Okay, no, we can full block this one. Because then we do Zap, Dual cast strike here. But without drawing the Zap. Chill is very good. Barrage and auto shields are fine. I'm just taking the chill. It's like brilliant, basically. For us doing this, the question is, do we defend chill? Do we defend here? Do we strike chill here or just strike here? Because the reason not to play the chill is that lets you put the Zap in front for the dual cast. I think, given that this means that, like, 1 strike kills this, we'll just get the frost down now. So we can do this in full block. And now this full blocks, well, getting that out and getting this. And then we can still full block with 2 defends. And I think we do the 2 defends again. Also, these pots. These are fine, but this is a pyramid algo. I think this is defend remove with what I've added to my deck. 2 defensive cards, no attack. We're not seeing a shot this act, so I'm quite happy to remove. We might not be able to do this, but we have a pyramid, so. And we do have damage pots, but we probably need to save one of them for Slimbo. We just take this. We do need these fights. Oh, the fast clicking. That is probably minus 6 or 7 HP. I don't want to take this. Ah, my damage card. I think we're upgrading this now. At the moment, I'm upgrading these 3. 3 of these 4. I think I do the Zap. But I do kind of want to get the algo done, if I can. We're just going to kill this. There's, like, no benefit to not. Ah. That's also an upgrade to consider. I'm getting 2 upgrades, and then we're running into the elites now that we're with these potions. I want to do this, but I think it's currently these. I definitely think this one happens. The main reason I'm looking at the ball lightning is our deck does actually only have the 1 damage card. I don't want to upgrade the dual cast really, even with like these orb generators. I kind of need 1 more attack to justify this upgrade. Ideally it being cold snap. This isn't good for these. Well, this is good for sentries. It's not good in this floor. It's good on sentries. It's good on knob. It doesn't matter against lagger. I do actually think this +3 is fine, because our deck is like... For all the fact that our deck is pretty small and we haven't added many cards, if this is upgraded, it's like, because our deck is small, we're just going to play it a lot on small deck with Pyramid. You do just can just play your best attack a lot. And I think upgrading this one of these as opposed to upgrading a self-exhausting card is probably worth it. Because this deck has actually really got a lot of like good things for later already. I mean, we're doing this. I'm hoping I can use only one pot this fight. This is great to see. Which do I prefer? I'm going to attack pot now, I think. This is actually really important because it means that I can zap into dual cast. I could have defended, I guess. We take the cool-headed over the second ball. The machine learning's fine, but it's not necessary with the pyramid. Okay. We got them both upgraded. I would have preferred this hit, but to be honest, it just not hitting defends is good. The dual cast would have been better now that this happens, probably, than one of these, but it's still fine. The next delete should just be free. We do this. 15-21. Just gonna take this 3. Pushing the frost blocks, and then this will be buffing here, so we could take rebound or we could skip. Basically, is rebound good enough for this that I want it in my deck later? Because pyramid is sort of rebound if you think hard and try and like force the concept into your brain. This different is fine, but I think the rebound's better because we have like these 4 cards basically. I think I'm gonna add one more bad attack or middling attack, but that is the last one. I think we do this. I might throw this fight if it's like actually blocking like 4 or more. Oh, so far it's not. Is it? No, because we do this, and it doesn't block any this turn. I really want that ball lightning back in my deck. I only accept shuffling that outfits because I'm rebounding it here. Which isn't bad, because that just means we kill that then. So we can do rebound here, and then the ball here, and then we play ball on this again next turn. We can do that, this. Ball blocking this goes to here and kills. Yeah. We took, what, 2 damage or fight or something like that? I don't know which is betting me more, the recycle or the molten egg. I'm definitely getting baited, because skip could very definitely be the correct play here. This recycle is so shiny with the pyramid and the cool-headed, and the rebound. But it isn't good yet. And I'm not sure, like, if I take it, I have to upgrade it before the cool-headed, I think. And then if I see a hammer... How bad is that? If I see a hammer, I need the cool-headed upgrade over the rebound, over the recycle upgrade. But if I see anything else, I want the recycle upgrade, even like Ever Energy. Because the recycle minus is kind of bad in Act 2. Recycle plus is acceptable in Act 2. Also, recycle minus is bad in Slimbo. It's neutral-ish in Slimbo. Recycle plus is positive in Slimbo here. I don't want to click this sweeping beam, but like it is green, and there is the like gremlin leader does exist, and it also does say draw one on it, and it's green. The second ball is okay. I think it's a lot worse for if I don't take the rebound. The second ball is a lot better, but because I can already play a ball plus, like this is always just going on one of these three cards. Like I don't think it really goes on the zap. Okay, I'm gonna be true to my principles. Slumber practice. That's probably just better in Act 2, to be honest. We just click the Meteor Strike Pyramid, right? Like, if we... I mean, we've got Recycle. This is one of the things the Recycle opens. We've got Recycle and Cool-Headed, so... I'm going to clear these defends out. Because I don't want them on turn 3 right now. I want this on turn 3. We're clearly blocking next turn with having not found any of these before, but hopefully we'll find the Gopher as well. Cool. I do want this in the shuffle, but we'll just full block. Um, 75 is 25-37, so we're not really close to struggling for thing. I kind of want to hold the Recycle and the Meteor, so I think what I'm just going to do is this. Because we don't lose hand draw right now. We're starting to approach good time to... what if I just do this? We overfill our hat, keep our hand overfilled here, but do this, this, recycle this, dual cast strike, zap, slime, and then we get a 23 split, having taken no damage. So no, that seems good to me. Slightly unfortunate that the second didn't hit, but it was also kind of fortunate the first did. We just double defend and kill one of these. Hope. Yeah. This 6 is mildly annoying, but also that's all we take. 6 damage limbo fight, no potions. We just Ego form here. This rainbow is better than skip. Quite comfortably, but it's not better than Echo form. So, this is birds and that's it. Because we don't carry it until book. We maybe throw it against thieves if we don't need to throw this. But our deck does have these 3 things for birds. I think I just want the brew. Snacker Mitch. We do have the Meteor Strike. And the Recycle. It's probably just Cage. I don't want this Choker. Like, the Choker's probably fine with the Recycle. Like, the Choker's probably fine, because then you just recycle a basic, and then you get your Meteor in play. And you have Echo and Meteor in play, and you just play your best card twice and 3 or 4 other cards. So this Choker's fine. I just don't want it. We're going to do 1-1, by the way. I'm slightly worried about, like, having enough blocks, so I do want to add a charge battery or something, but, like, I'm kind of believing in these 3 of these 4 things as block with Pyramid for a bit. We're going shopping, like, no question. And then we probably go here. I mean, this does have the safer path later, but I think I want to try and hit the second elite. I don't think the 4 is likely, but maybe we'll find something strong. I mean, I would be clicking bites here. We save this as long as possible to see if we can get, like, a lightning further forward. We probably just take the Echo. Take the Echo and the 7 damage. Now this blocks loads here. We can play this. We recycle this. We rebound this. Play this. Play this. Echo this. Deck is down to 11 cards very quickly. Snap. Compile. We definitely take one of these. The compile is draw positive almost all the time. And we do have... We only have one other renewable frost, but do we need more than that? Having removed another defend, we could kind of use another frost. Thing is, I want more of these. If I click this, I want more of these, but whichever I click, I kind of want more of. But there's more things that can do. Either of these is like, they're both like the bad version of cool-headed plus. But I think I want the draw. Damn. That's mildly unfortunate. We just do that. I'm kind of annoying not to be able to rebound one of the ball lightning or these, but it's just a bit of what it is, to be honest. We've got this for next turn, having blocked here. Well, the turn after, I guess. We know we've got a strike on top, so we kill. The cold snap came back. The turbo's also insanely good, but I could take this. It feels expensive. The strike remove's pretty good. The auto shields is okay, but it's worse for having seen these. I could just buy this turbo, even though the last one was green. I could buy this. Does this let me ever kill this path? I think I'm likely just wanting to, like, dodge out to a second shop, to be honest. This is looking better, though. I think I do want this turbo. It just means that the Meteor Strike is now in play. And then it's like, the options are like Core Surge, Strike, Remove, Sling, Leave. This is not 100% nonsense, because it's at 4 healing, and, like, healing here. I do think we get the 2 elites. I just think we need quite a bit of strength for this. Then we have this. So what if this is actually good enough to do that? I usually hate Sling on defect. And it's not like this deck is like that physical damagey. But it's just, we have the insect. And we don't really have like anything for Act 4 other than these two and the Gambler's Brew. This is such a weird buy, but I think I'm okay with it. I don't think I'm doing the strike remove, though. I think I'm still open to, like, dodging here. Well, recycle target, I guess. Ooh, okay. We rest here and upgrade Coolhead to the next one. I'm scared of Slavers. And Book. And being awake. Brew. This is, like, only got these two. Okay, this is better. We save the energy to be able to get the Echo Form in play with this here. We're just killing. We don't try and nurse that algo. Ah, the battery's really nice. That's like just another block card that's now like 10 is bigger than 5. Did you know that? That 10 is bigger than 5? Resting does open the 3 elite. Not resting means we'll get a cool-headed upgrade and then go to another shop. This was a bad transform, but it like at least it's a recycle target. So we've now got two with more ways to line this up. We'll keep that. We're glugging this fight, by the way. If we don't see a potion and a good relic, we're just going to dodge anyway, even with the sling and the insect. We'll just glug right now and just go in, yeah? I'm pretty scared. I want to do this first. Okay, we're holding that. So, I guess we're doing this one. Strike, rebound, snap. And then we're holding these. Just echo this. Play the zap, play the defend. A GA. We just echo that. Play this. Play this. This is fine, because now we can just echo. We can just, like, kill here. That's a relic, that's a potion. Compile... decent. I don't want the second ball. I still want to be if we can try and go infinite here, but let's see what we get in this and what we come out of it with. This is looking like a really bad draw. Because they're both going to be attacking next turn. Oh, no. Okay, no, they're not. She's buffing again. But this is fine. Okay, so we're always playing this. But then we can chill, recycle a defend. Playing the battery means we take 6. And then we get have the GA both held and we can nurse it an extra 3. No, we take 4. Okay, that's okay. Because this turn is where I want this available. We'll play this, play this, play this. Now we echo this. Play this, play this. Sure, we'll get rid of a defend. We can compile again. We can rebound the Meteor Strike. That's really good once it's had once it's survived its turn 1 and 2. This probably isn't getting removed over strike at the moment. I still don't think I want more ball lightnings. I don't think. I definitely don't want the claw or the rip and tear. The ball lightning does make this possible, but what if I don't need that? Like, because I can die here. Like, a bad book fight and another select. Yeah, we can die there, so why do it? Ah. Ah. I do actually think the secondary cycle is just bad. We'd kind of just need more things that stabilize us in early turns. This has some ideas. It's also exact gold. Because at the moment we're blocking with Frost and GA and sort of a charge battery plus. We're blocking with Frost, GA, Gopher, and a charge battery plus. Which means that having an Orichalcum... Normally this is an Act 1-2 relic, but this is actually just still going to be 6 block per turn for a while. This Awful One's not garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 of our better cards. What if it's Awful One defend remove? Or Awful One strike remove? Or even Awful One beam cell? But am I thinking physical damage scaling? I don't want to buy a beam cell. It's just Echo Form, right? The recycle is just silly. I'm still not convinced the second recycle is actually positive yet. There's also a 43 block GA. I'm doing that. Ow. We do need to get this self-repair played, but it should be fairly easy. We can do this, this. This is at 19, 22. Oh my god. How many balls is that? Is that 6? This claw's okay. Like, it's not good, but it is actually like we don't have a barrage or a blizzard or like that reliable output from things, so it could be like the claw does do something, but I don't want it. The overclock is a bit interesting because it does get us go. It's green. It gets us going turn 1, 2. Cool-headed or turbo. The self-repair isn't 100% terrible, but I think I'm just doing cool-headed for now. We ever echoing this? Nah, not between acts. I'm slightly worried about this boss, so... We kind of just want to find this, Ego form. They're stealing 3 of these Ego form. Okay, damn it. Okay, we can go to 6 energy, which kills this, and then we can dual cast and then play the Echo. Okay. We recycle the strike, we play the turbo, we play this on this, getting the Echo back. We dual cast, play the Echo. Play defend. Yeah. We don't need to play one of these here, unless it's like actually doing relevant block. I think I'm going to do this Echo. Play this. Play this to draw exactly the 2. Now cold snap all for one. Go for this again. Okay, I'm going to draw. I'm going to battery. We do one of these on the Hyper Beam and one of these on the next big multi-hit. We can do that there. Ball lightning twice. We can do zap, cold snap. We'll probably just recycle this burn, huh? And then we'll play this. We're just actually dealing some damage here. I may as well echo one of these. We'll play that. We'll rebound this. I don't think... this is okay. I want to draw this void now. I'm just going to play this twice and then play with this once. We can always do this. So we didn't see the meteor, so we just do this. And then we'll do this now. I'm annoyed I didn't see the recycle there, but I'll just do that to get this out of hand. Turbo, play this. Play this. Play this. Keep that. We kind of just keep this hand. Echo this. Play this. Okay, we got 16 more to block. That's fine. This does almost kill, actually. Or at least it kills once echoed. So let's do this. We're taking 16 here. Mildly annoying, but I guess we'll just finish the fight. Or finish it next turn, that's what I mean. No potion used, though. Rainbow's just good, I think. It probably does get recycled at some point, but we've got a compile driver, we've got a recycle, we've got... It just does things. This Sozu's pickable. I don't like this bell or this star much, but the star I think I prefer. The Sozu smooths a lot of things out until I see turn 2s in Act 4. I think we're generally good at Act 3 elites, including Repto. Head is probably the scariest, but I don't want to do this double shot with no gold. I don't really want a hard farm elites, I just, like, want something. I think the fires are kind of good for me, even with the things. What might upgrade? Self-repair's okay. Turbo... I need a recall, and I want to upgrade Turbo. So I guess I'm taking... There's nothing speaking for events. We go to this node. If we have any upgrades, we go over here. Like, I want to be able to upgrade defrags. But I think we're trying for 3 elite. I think we just try for that 3 elite path with all the fights and fires. No events path. We do this. 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 This blocks the max this turn. This blocks this turn, which is fine, because we've got this coming. We just GA turbo this next turn. Can I get to this self-repair? No. Second Gopher. The second Snap's kind of interesting, because we've not got that much Frost. All 3 of these are very borderline with skip. The main thing about Overclock is it is good to turn 1-2, And that's kind of what I most want to improve. But it's also not... It's also does slow me down on my scaling in this deck. All the fact that Echo Form and Meteor does have a slight scaling problem with... Basically, Echo Form is my only power that does anything in combat. Because Self-Repair doesn't count for that. Oh, this deck just needs a one defrag plus, and it's so much better. I don't really want a second go for it. Like, I've got Echo Form and Awful One to replay one, and I want to try and keep this tight. The Cold Snap, I think, is better than the Gopher, but we've got the Rainbow as well now. I think I want to hold out for a Cool-Headed or a Glacier. We're just like gonna play hand here, block as much as we can. Worth saying that the Echo upgrade might be a play. Because there can be turns that we don't want to block with it yet, but we will just do it later. We're just going to Echo this. Play a Strike here, play Zap, that full blocks, play this. We're going to Echo Algo so we can hit this. We just Echo the Algo next turn. They're not staying quite in line, but that's okay. They're already apps, so the stack's interesting. It's an alternate block plan. I think I'm skipping for now. Ah. Can I just do a GA now? I'm just going to do a GA now. That bigger one. No, that's the smaller one. Do this. Sure, clear the hand space. We're probably going to Rainbow next turn. Yeah, we're going to Rainbow this turn. If we don't need to GA... we probably do need to GA here, huh? Wait. I have definitely messed up getting this Meteor in play, like 4 times over. I mean, we're still going to get it in play, eventually. And not take too much doing so, I hope. Okay, let's Echo this. Like this, play this. Force something out, play this. Play this again. Right, cool. Got out, full HP, echoed the algos. Yeah, we did the things we needed. The hollow's kind of good. We're still saying middling things, not the things. And by the things, I mostly mean a defrag plus. We really want a defrag plus. I would like a kappa. I think I'm just echoing this, see what we get to. Play one of these. That's probably okay. Let's overclock here. We can dual cast, I think. We've got protection. Okay, I'm just going to do one of these, do this, do this. Do these. Good. I'm going to hologram the battery here and get... No, we're going to echo the recycle next turn, I think. Get rid of this and this. Play this. Play one of these. Play this. Play this. Play this again. That's now blocked. Okay, we're going to echo self-repair. Play this. We've got the rainbow available to change it. The recycle available even. Which we probably don't need to do, I think. It can't do anything that's going to kill me there, so... Taking one, which means we just kill next turn and we're back to full HP. Okay, I might be taking second overclock now, but I might also just take the turbo. These are all like so clad like I mean like they're better than the clad reward meme because there's draw in them. And they're green. I do actually want the second recycle now. The second recycle lets me take a second overclock without like being as problematic. This deck is Awakened one is basically solved because can actually just like recycle down to a pseudo infinite. I just want better cards than this. Hi Tertia, thank you for the raid. I might get rid of this. I mean, we can use one. You swear you had more than one before you. Sometimes people leave, and I think some people have it set for turning off that they don't get carried into raids. Which, like, fair enough. Not everyone wants to. If I do this, this is 6. Add another 15. Oh, we've blocked just off rainbow. Awesome. I did think you could do this. I might just play the bigger one of these, and I might play a defend anyway to get rid. We've bottom decked an Echo form, and we've bottom decked the Meteor while having the turbo that we're trying to carry for it. And apparently, I actually mean bottom deck. I guess we just play both of these. We're gonna play the Echo, play the defend, follow. You just had a deck with Snecko Eye, Triple Meteor Strike Plus with Strike Dummy for insult to injury, 3 holograms and some cool headed. Most stupid run you've played in a while. I saw a Snecko Eye, but I did already have Pyramid, so I didn't really want to pick it. Um, which, like, is pretty close. Do I just finish? This doesn't even finish it, does it? This fight's been so annoying. You're running so much energy with the meteors, you could. I mean, Sneckamid does work with meteors, but I did have one at the time, but it was like. I did have one at the time, but. Yeah, I've got no focus. I've got no focus. I've got no orb slot, and I only have the one recycle in half my draw and one cool-headed, and half my draw is overclock plus. So I'm a bit scared of the scaling on this. I don't want a second chill plus. I would want a second chill minus, annoyingly. I think I'm still skipping. We're so desperate to find, like, just a data disc and a defrag. We don't need much, is the thing. We're, like, actually really close to having enough. It's just... we do need something. Draw. We're going to keep taking chip in, like, a lot of these fights, particularly ones where we don't find the Echo form. But we kind of just need to just go in and keep, like, trying to survive and deal damage, and just Echo form things in the fights that go well. This is good. We play this now. We want to keep as much as possible because we need to get the Meteor Strike off next turn. I'm gonna do this one, do this one, do this one. Play this now. Well, we take this another 8, but that should just be it. Okay, Lizard Tail and Strike Dummy is a thing. Fission Plus is very good. Capacity Potion goes over one of these. I think it's over the Fear Pot, even though the Fear Pot is very good in a potential Repto in one of these. The Fear Pot's also solid in defend. The Thunderstrike is actually part of our damage, so this is actually gonna like be genuine part of our scaling. Now I'm vaguely wishing I'd taken a second ball at some point. I think we don't be too afraid of the Repto. I'm assuming I'm recalling here. Oh, reinforce. This deck is so close. It doesn't need much. Like I only think it needs one focus. Two or three would be better, but it doesn't need much. It just needs because this does actually give me protection against the turn 2s of Act 4. I do think the Echo upgrade matters, but it's like if I don't find another upgrade by here. I mean, we're just overclocking here, right? And I think we're doing it again. I guess we play this to get this in play. I could chill here. I kind of was thinking about chilling next turn, but now that Echo's in play... Yeah, you only think of it with Retain. You only ever do it with Pyramid or occasionally, like, double Equi. But I think it's only Pyramid or double Equi. Single Equi is pretty hard. And even on Pyramid, you only do it on a 3-energy Pyramid. You only do it on a 3-energy Pyramid, really. Also, like, I had Toxic Egg and Molten Egg, so all my better things are upgraded already. It's not even that high priority with Pyramid and 3-energy. Let's block this turn. Block it again. I kind of don't want to recycle this now, but we don't actually need to deal with these ones. I do want to deal with the wounds, though. And we do have potential damage coming in next turn, so... Okay, this can just be dealt with. By doing this, then this, then this. And now we have things in play. We just echo this one. Play one cool-headed. We have seen the hologram. There's a... I don't want this hand next turn, but also... Okay, now I'm fine with this hand. We do actually take damage from that, huh? No recycle? Still no recycle. We do need to... Okay. It's fine. Rebound this. Play this. We're going to recycle one of these. We're going to hollow that recycle. Recycle another of these. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this. I wouldn't necessarily say it's an awful one deck. I guess it sort of is, but... All your defect wins feel like you got Cage Swap on the run today and should have somehow died in Act 1, but you got away with Greedy Act 1 and then get Meteor Strike Snecko. I mean, defect kind of has the thing of, if you swap in Act 1, you need to survive Act 1 and then find a real boss relic. If you don't swap, you need to really farm in Act 1 and get good relics. I swapped and then got Snowbally relics, and I bought another Snowbally relic and then only fought 2 elites in Act 2. But we're in an okay position here. I want to hold this turbo. I think we're doing this. 5 is annoying. Okay, we're going to turbo again and play this and this. 3 is less annoying. Like, we're not at full health here, but... Wait, this just kills. Okay. Wow. The strawberry's not complete garbage. Ah, We found the thing. I'm so glad I skipped all that second, third, fourth overclock. Because it's like the second cool edit is just insane with our recycle meteor compile. Okay. This is good. You're new to A10, so only have a sample of 11 runs on defect, but 6 of those wins and all of them feel like high rolls, 5 losses, all weren't close. I think there's a thing, and I've been saying this. One of the big things is that the better you get, the more things you should be making high rolls, and I really stand by that as an assessment. Like the big thing is learning to convert what are your high rolls, and then making it so more things are high rolls in the future. Um, can we stop like drawing our echo form with no energy? It is getting upgraded here, unless I see a defrag before then. We're going to hollow this zap, play this defend, play this fission. We need to block 37 here. Okay, no we don't. We need to block 30, so we've blocked. I just don't want dual cast again. Keep that gone. I don't want this either. Not in this fight. Alright, currently we're taking 15. Seems too much. We've done our meta scaling. This creative AI is hot garbage in 3 of the fights that I care about. You generally agree, you're playing a lot of the Binding of Isaac, and people say the game has lots of RNG, and it does, but RNG is a skill. Being good is lets you get more opportunities at good items. A lot of games probably have similar concepts, yeah. This creative AI is fine in this fight. It's hot garbage in this fight. It's hot garbage in Donudeka, but like 1 out of like there's draw orders where it does something in Donudeka that saves me the tail, but that's probably like the worst draw order of all time. It does do something in Heart, and it does do something in Time Eater. The big thing about Heart is I'm hoping I find any other solution, and I do have this solution for Heart as well. If these 2 things can be kept till Heart, if these 2 things can be kept till Heart, I don't need this AI. And it's harder to keep these 2 things to Heart with this. I want to skip. I don't need damage. I literally need front load block, and I need a tiny bit of scaling block. We're gonna play this cool headed. We're gonna play Zap. We're gonna compile here. Now we're gonna rebound this compile. You're too dumb to use it without hands. I don't think it's that insane to use without hands. The big problem is it's like awkward to use on the energy, and you do actually need to be vaguely selective. I mean, this is just getting blown up. And then we get the Echo Form in play. And now, with Echo Form in play and the Meteor not burn, it should just be fight is won. The Turbo is the other upgrade I'm considering, because it means like you can Hollow Turbo and then still have enough for the Meteor Strike. And like smoother with the Echo and stuff. We can just do this now. Let's just hit that. Doing damage to these when on the meteor turn is pretty useful. On the GA turn, even. Echo this. Play this. Play this. An All for One deck with AI plus hand. I mean, the All for One doesn't really do anything in that, but... let's just do this. Okay, good. We can also just finish that one off. We've got one more GA to play. I mean, they're kind of so big it doesn't massively matter now. Okay, we're going to do this, 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 this. The self-repair's played as well, so might as well just play this. It confuses you too. You'll take if your deck needs output because it can't scale for the boss fights. But being bad into a awakened one is annoying. Yeah, here hopefully the heart is fine with potions. Also can be annoying with pyramid sometimes. I mean, I think the thing is that the fights it's good in are not ones you necessarily really want to be. Okay, am I taking this turbo or am I expecting to be upgrading the other one? Because I don't massively want 2 turbo pluses, but at the same time, if I don't upgrade the other, yeah, I don't want it. I'm more interested in the stack. The stack is actual block in fight. I think the big thing is it's like if creative AI doesn't print the things you want, is it doing something for you? And like if you've got Birdface Stern, if you've got Heat Sinks, if you've got Snecko Eye, then like these things aren't problematic. It's actually a bit more acceptable with Pyramid over 3 energy, non-Pyramid, as if you have energy cards like Recycle and Turbo. So it like was acceptable here. I think this stack is okay, annoyingly. I don't know whether Echo or Turbo matters more, but I'm doing Echo first because I've like just whiffed it a couple of times. The Turbo is probably more consistently good, but whiffing the Echo is actually bad. So I'm gonna just do this. I just don't want to see this defend again. Do this, this. We need to clear things out of this hand. Like, right now. Okay, we got the Echo form, but we can also just Meteor right now. We do need to play some Frost or Block here. I'm gonna rebound this. I want to get rid of this. Am I just not going to echo this because I want it out of my hand and I'm slightly worried about this fight? I think so. I think I'm going to Rainbow here. Do the Rainbow Charge Battery. Zap. All for one. I don't want the Turbo because I don't want the Void here. Do this and that full blocks to this. I do keep the Turbo around. I guess I just want to redraw this. Right? Because we're doing the GAs the next 2 turns. Are we? Okay, maybe we're not. Um, I could recycle this meteor and then play rainbow. I'm not too worried about taking this 13-ish. Okay, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take this 13. We'll echo the smaller GA now. We'll recycle this and then play meteor. Next turn we echo this and then play this and we've finished the fight. Head can be a bit of a test for Awakened One. Like, you don't take the damage in the setup that you would in Awakened One, but, like, if you can scale enough to beat Head, you can usually scale enough to beat Awakened One as long as you're surviving turns 1 to 3. Force Field. We've only got the 2 powers, right? This just doesn't do anything. Recursion's probably okay. With Plasma Orbs and a Dark Orb, and still no focus or scaling, this will help. Okay, we're playing this, and we're playing this. And, okay, we just play this and then the Echo. We can recycle this Hollow and then Awful One it. Or we can... No, we can't Awful One it. We can recycle the Awful One, but we're only taking 4. This does need damage done. Okay, we're doing that. We'll get rid of this, play this. Fetch what? Let's fetch this again. That doesn't take any damage. Is huge. Okay, let's just echo this. Play that. Okay, play that. Get rid of that. The most annoying hallway when you're trying to, like, save brain power for difficult bosses without enough scaling. This is why I really wanted a turbo upgrade. Hate Writhing Mass, least favorite enemy in the game. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna echo this, play this, play this. Okay, that's really good. We should just be comfortable from here, to be honest. Like, echo this. Do some drawing. And then this probably kills here. Oh, we're weak. That's still, like, loads. Okay. Cool-headed plus is probably still good. Is he hot? I mean, I don't know. Voln into 57 is baby time eater. Voln into 57 is baby time eater. You can actually just get hit harder than as hard as time eater turn 2. I think I still want cool-headeds. This Blessing of the Forge is very mediocre. This is the only upgrade that matters. We need drawing information right now. I think we do need to... Do we need to save this for block with this and a GA? So we can do the GA turn 3 and we can do this next turn? I think I do this, this. And now this has blocked this turn and got a Dark Orb cooking. This should block a good amount next turn. Yeah, we just take the Echo. I'd probably hollow this Rainbow. That's like really powerful next turn, so... Okay, still none of... All 3 of my energy cards got bottom decked, which is annoying. Are we just ripping this now? How's the stack? 26. It's quite a lot, to be honest. Rebound, stack, rebound, dual cast. Doesn't quite full block, but it blocks a good amount. Your starter relic looks a lot better than the one you've been getting. I mean, maybe, but I've been taking basically every vital run, and I still have found no focus and only 1 recycle, and like this is my only orb slots and all of these things that are a bit of a problem. Let me just do this. I may as well play this. Save that. I'm gonna get some shit in play. Okay, we're gonna dual cast these. Then we're gonna play this. And then I think I like Turbo Snap Defend. And play... Might as well actually play this now. On the plus side, because I found no powers, I have no powers to buff this annoying thing. I don't think I want this. Okay. Phase 1 down. Now to get through this with my tail. I want to stop playing this and generating burns. I think because I've got through... No, let's do Cold Snap 1 Rainbow. 1 version. Set a Frost in for next turn. Okay, we're going to echo this dual cast. Play this, this. Hologram that cool-headed. Okay. I just need to thin my deck at the moment. I'm not really sure I want to play more Zaps. Like, I can't remember how many I've actually done, but I don't think we need the Thunder Strike to be much bigger to kill if we can thin our deck away from having some shit now that we've got Perma Weak on as well, and some Frost Orbers out. I want to try and echo this self-repair, but we might not be able to do it. I mean, we can block this turn, so... I want this on not 0. I would prefer 2, but 1 is acceptable. I think I'm going to keep drawing. Now we underdraw, but we've got the stack. Might just rebound this. And then play a cool-headed. And get a defend out of my hand. What is 13 times 4? That's like 60-ish. Get this shit out of my hand and my drawer. Okay. This is 100 plus 130. Let's echo this, play this. Play a better character. Hello, Shu. Are we accepting this, or do we go for another turn? We may as well just go for another turn, because this kills next turn. We're obviously going to be going infinite against Awakened one with the Recycle Pyramid Echo. Like, to be honest, I didn't really think it from, like, once I'd been faced my at 3. At the end of Act 2, I believed it. Here, I didn't really. Okay, good. Play this one. I'm planning to echo this in one of the next 2 turns. Okay, we don't need to. We taking damage here, or are we rainbowing? I think I just want to rainbow. I do want to clear a hand space. We've got this if we need it. We don't need it yet. I might just do this now. Surely we can get to the... We do what? Zap Hollow? Zap Strike? What do I want to draw in my draw pile? Recycle GA Gopher. Okay, yeah. I want a new card, not a redraw. I don't think I want this. I think I want this played. And I want it available in my hand as well. Echo this. Play this. Sure. Okay, that's 7. This is only at 3. I think I should push some damage a bit and clear some hand space. Okay, we're gonna echo this. Play this. And get the Dark Orb out again. I was thinking of trying to save this for the first Vom after the split. I think I might still do that. Still, I don't want this ball lining. So this is now split. Literally, actually bottom decks the stack there. What am I hollowing? Probably just Meteor. We take a lot more than I wanted here, but we can actually rest next act. Is fine. Hey Kuro, thank you for the raid. We'll get this played. We're doing this, and I think we'll just play that. Maybe one of these. Now this is where we do this. We don't have Gopher, but we can just fetch this. There's only 2 things this fetches. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. How much is this doing? 90 at the moment. Alright, bring this first. I mean, this is just the max block we can get. So we're losing tail. Okay, losing tail's really bad. I think intent hurts, but probably a bunch of miss micro. I can't imagine anything here is better than a mango. No, it's not. We need something in this shop. With having lost that tail, this is not it. This probably gets bought. I don't think we take the man. Maybe we just take the madness. We're kind of in hopium territory. Yeah, I'm quite worried having lost the tail. And still no like all run, no focus. We do rip this and this. And yeah, we just do this. I'm hoping we can get away with only the memories in this fight. I don't think we're getting away with neither but I really do need to try and draw because I've got that coming, so... We've not got any energy. We've bottom decked all of our energy cards, or at least underdrawn them. Ah, cool. We play this one, play this. We're almost there. Ah, cool. I do want this in hand. I'm wondering if I just echo the madness. It feels nonsense with having a bunch of shit in hand. I think it's nonsense. Not GA? Okay, that's actually fine. Draw as much as I can. Persian. Go for this. We're going to strike compile. Guess we'll recycle this. 4 for 1. Go for again. Draw more. Keep drawing. We can block this, which I think we can. Then we can do this. And it's dead. And we've blocked. Okay. Those are not the relics. These are not the cards. Well, we're on full health with 2 potions, so... This hollow's quite interesting. It's still not the best early draw, which... We do this... That's fine. Play it? I think play it. Okay. Good. That gives us a huge benefit. And now, as long as we can get this in play once, we can then replay it more. Okay, we're going to recur this twice. Follow our rainbow. Play this. Play the fission, which isn't drawing, I know, but... Am I going to GA here? I want to try and do this later, and we've got a lot of HP. Gives us... We've got a chance. We just GA here, right? I'd probably Gopher first. Yeah, I echo the Gopher. Then I GA. We recycle this piece of shit. Draw. Okay. If we hold enough cards that we only draw 4, then stack 4 blocks next turn. Which seems kind of easy to do, given we can play this. So we need to hold 6 cards. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do this now on the Meteor? I think so. We just Echo Meteor. Play some Frost. It's a lot of damage. Okay, we need to survive this. Which we do. Right. GG. Really pleased with that run. For all the fact it was a pyramid swap with early insect, it kind of didn't see a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, Niaos were dead. Other, like, this Niao set is you just swap if you're not gonna, if there's no force delete. And, like, I'll show the map. And yes, I took an upgraded recycle in that one. So, like, left-hand side with all the early elites is forcing 1 no shop. Right-hand side is you get 3 fires into 2 late elites, and this was burning. And I was like, how often do you actually die to this burning if you do? And if, like, you're in real trouble, you... But you want to get strong enough to kill Slimbo. This slightly scared me of the not having as many hallways early, because you only actually have the 4 hallways to get strong enough to do this. With no Niao. Like, I mean, saying this is Cage or Bark or something. No Niao, no shop, 4 hallways. Like, yeah, fires or something, but they're not always that good. But, like, this end of Act 1 deck I'm feeling pretty strong in. Like, I mean, I get Echo from the boss as well, so this I'm feeling pretty strong in. I've just, like, got to upgrade everything. Not entirely sure about Recall Headed, but it's kind of whatever. If you're taking Recycle, you should be upgrading it. I saw, like, so many Ball Lightnings and Overclocks. I don't think Cage is correct here. I think all three are fine. Like, Joker is probably the safest here. Like, the Meteor's really reliable to play. The Echo becomes really reliable to play. You've got plenty of things. I think the Choker's most reliable. I do think the Snecko's playable with these three cards. I don't think the Snecko is that bad. I think the Snecko mid is playable. This deck seeing no focus, like literally no focus all run. There wasn't like a single thing missed. It wasn't something silly like me taking Recycle or over. It was just literally didn't see a single focus. And yeah, okay, we took 4 question marks in Act 2, but this was kind of... I will show the Act 2 map again. So I think with what I was starting with good gold because I didn't go to a shop in Act 1. So I think this shop is very clear. And I think you go here and examine. I did buy the sling at this shop in a this opens this up if I keep rolling potions. And then I had an awkward book fight that used a potion and a scary slavers fight that used my other. And I was like walking into here with the memories on not huge HP, so I just went here, bought a self-repair. It's going to find out that I would have like gained a data disc and a defrag or something, and then the run's cleaner if you do this, but I think these Act 2 shops were probably pretty interesting. I think that path was okay. This Act 2 shop I was pretty stun locked in. So I think the turbo you're always taking with this Meteor. Like, with Pyramid Meteor, I think you're just taking turbo. And I think not buying this is pretty silly. There's ideas around this. I think you can consider this, but I don't really want it. Like, I'm looking at this map. There is a thought of you don't buy much and you just go to here instead of through this. And you do this with the hoping to do the 3 elites. But I think if you're hoping to do 3 or 4 elites, you probably buy the sling. Like, you've not got huge amount of physical attack. If you don't want to spend money, then don't. Yeah, I was, like, really considering not. I normally just hate sling on defect. Yeah, just turbo remove.